What's going on, world? Gotta take this off. I'm hoping I'm not speaking to y'all these Beats headphones on. The volume not that good. But like I said, when you step into the room of Rich Uncle Mike, step into the home and the house of this Rich Uncle Mike YouTube page, please make sure before you get comfortable to hit that subscribe, the like button, ring the bell, bring some good energy, and then get comfortable. Then get very comfortable. You guys, y'all see how, oh, that's a nice car. It's an old school type car. Y'all see how a lot of people are losing their jobs out here. And this is not saying that you'll be one of them. But this is about people who want to do entrepreneurship. And they don't understand the struggle of how long it may take before they make a dollar. Before someone invests into what they got going on. Before they get their first customer. Before you even make the product. I see some people willing to leave their job because they got a bright idea that they think is $1 million idea, and there might be something out there that's already better than that. Because a lot of ideas I came up with that I love, that I wrote down, and then when I got time to look it up and seeing what it was about, somebody had a better idea than what I already had. Way better idea. And then there's some ideas you see on YouTube also that you might think to yourself, oh man, this is a great idea. I can do this in my city. And when you look it up in your city, somebody already have that idea going on. So this is what I'm telling y'all. Do not have that great idea of a business and then get up and quit the business or the job that's making you money right now, that's put money in your pocket. I got be cool with me right now. I'm trying to make this turn. I'm trying to turn. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of people. A lot of new entrepreneurs, a lot of new ones that's going to come about. If you see your friend that has an idea and they have a job, you let them know, hey, make your first sale first before you quit your job. Because there's going to be some times where, especially if you got kids, that people gonna get hungry. They depend on you, and you don't want to be the one to quit your job and think to yourself, "Oh man, I got this good idea. I'm about to start a party company where I, loan people chairs and blow up houses and all this for my party thing, and I'm gonna start that business. And I see a lot of people make money off of this. And I'm telling you right now, you might not get your first birthday or your first party in the next 2 months. What up, Los Angeles? Shouts out to you. What's that on your chain? This is a nugget on my chain right now. It's a nugget. But I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to be careful out here, because I know a lot of people losing their job, and a lot of people don't understand how much it takes to really run a business. It all looks fun. It all looks like it's fun and games. But understand that a job comes with a lot of structure. I play Fortnite. What's going on out there? Shouts out to you. It's a lot of people don't understand that entrepreneurship comes with no structure. You don't have any paychecks. You don't have no time of day you're going to take off. You don't have vacation time. You don't have sick time. You don't have any of that. So I tell some people, like, you may not be made to be an entrepreneur. It sounds good. You might be made to be a good worker. And you have to understand that a worker doesn't have to make $40,000, $50,000. Some workers make $500,000. Some workers make $1 million a year. It depends on what you're going after. So don't just be stuck on that grind of, man, I gotta be an entrepreneur. I gotta be an entrepreneur. No. Just find something that you're really good at, stick to it, and anybody, I don't care if you got your own business or not, if you are skilled at that position, anybody will pay you for it. kind of business are you running? I'm writing a book right now. Of course, I'm running the YouTube page, building up the website right now. It's a lot in between. Of course, I got a lot of music out. If you do know this page, you know I got a lot of music out, getting paid from the music. But it's the fact that if you don't go out for a mentor, like I learned how to make a lot of money by getting a mentor. I'm not telling you to pay for anybody because I don't want y'all to pay the wrong person. And I'm telling you right now, I am not a mentor. But whatever business you're getting into, if you decide to really focus on this one business, I'm telling you to go find a mentor for that business, because it's going to help you skip a lot of levels. If you want to be a hairstylist or you want to get into the hair business, you go talk to somebody who's an owner. See the bad things, see the good things, see how they started out, see why they chose that building. It's going to be things that you may not know that they're going to help you get past that they couldn't even get past in the beginning. I'm telling y'all, failure will be there, but you should always get a mentor, because you don't want to run into things that you don't have to run into, because you want to be so, I did this myself. I did this myself. It always sounds good. I tell people, y'all know it sounds good to say, I got this myself, I did this myself. But I'm telling you, I'm that guy who love help. I love to help. I love receiving help, because I know how far it can take me. If I can miss that mistake that most people just want to go through and have a depressing attitude about it, because it was something so simple that they just looked past. But if they just got the mentor, that would have just took them to the skies. I'm telling y'all, no matter what, you need to get you a mentor. But if you're not serious about that business, if you just thinking to yourself, man, I just want a good paycheck, I want my family to be good, I want a good household, you want structure that's already there, get you a good job. Go find something that pays. You might not like it, because it's days that people don't like working at Burger King, you know? It's days that you don't like that job that you want. This is why I'm telling you, you should open up something. If you know you're going to be in a house for a while and you got time, if you got time, all you have to do is just go to college. If you want to be a massage therapist, go to college for it. See about that business. If you want to, I'm trying to get some ideas for y'all, because it's a lot of business out there that y'all can do. But it's a lot of jobs out there when it comes to IT. If you want to work on computers, if you want to be a plumber, a carpenter, all you really have to do is go to school for it, get some training, go get a job, get some experience, and then you level up from there. But you have to level up. You can't stay in the same place. And from there, you can do some side jobs. You don't have to have your really a big company for yourself. You can just do side jobs that you want to do, and you make that extra money. Keep it up. Appreciate that. RJ Riz, what you also said, getting a mentor in a specific industry. I have all these ideas for tech companies to bike components, but I keep bouncing between all ideas instead of committing, I'm thinking you're saying, to one. What I'm going to tell you, RJ, is that you really do have to commit to one thing at first. Because once that one idea pop off, everything else is just going to fall in place. So, RJ, you really need to stick to one idea. Like, we all have different ideas that we want to do, and everybody thinks the same way. This is why most people don't get anything done, because we have so many ideas bouncing through our heads. And we have that type of lifestyle where if you go to work, you still got to deal with home. You got to deal with any problems that come up with your car or your lifestyle or even your family or even your job. So we are used to bouncing around trying to figure out stuff. But when it comes to a business, you have to sit back, get a pen and a pad, write down all your ideas, and then focus on the main one that you want to get into. That's what you complete. Because over time, things will change. And I always say you have to have an expiration date on your goals. Always have an expiration date. You can't just have an idea and not have an expiration date. This is what it's going to be. But you have to make sure that's something that you really want to do. Don't just think that it's a good idea just to start a company and think to yourself, oh man, this is it. And that might not be it. That might not be the one to get you off your feet. That might not be the one that everybody wants to buy. That might not be the $1 million idea. He just ran the red light. I don't know why people trying to speed right now. But the ideas you come up with, RJ, that might not be the one that people want from you. You get what I'm saying? Just like every artist think, oh, this song gonna be a hit, but when it come out, it goes nowhere. So it all depends on good timing. You know what I'm saying? God's timing also, and your work ethic. Because if you don't have a good work ethic, it doesn't matter at all. What they say, hard work outbeats talent. You get what I'm saying? So you might have all this talent to do so many things, but somebody working on this one thing and they keep striving for it, they're going to outpace you, man. They're going to outrun you because they know what they want to do in life. They're not out here trying to figure out this, that, and this, and over here. Too many different ideas. You got to stick to one thing if you really want to be successful. Stick to one thing. And then from that one idea, even though you might not make it, you know the potential of how far you can take it. And that's when you jump to something else. But the best thing I can tell anybody to do, get you a pen, get you a journal, and write down every idea that you want to do so you can face it. You don't have to think about it. You can look at it. You can see it. It's physically in front of your face. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be that guy always thinking, oh, I remember I had that idea. I remember I had. Nah, you have to write it down. Because every day you can open that page without even thinking about it, and you're going to see it. That's just what it is. I'm really trying to give y'all some game. RJ, that's for real, man. Like, make sure you write them ideas down. Don't let nobody take your ideas. And put an expiration date on it. Because if you don't, you're going to forget about it. And if you don't make it by that expiration date, you ain't take it that serious. So I hope that you do be successful in whatever you got going on. But when it comes to tech mentors, one thing I would say, you may have to make that move to Sacramento and go talk to a lot of people who are in that industry. Or you might have some people who live around your way that's in the same industry, and you want to talk to those people. May come up with your own idea, but always start off with you first. How you gonna move about it? But take your best idea and take it to the top, man, because I'm telling you, just how, if it's that good, just how Mark Zuckerberg stole Facebook, somebody will steal your idea. Because people are, when it comes to business, they shiesty. This is why I say, if you don't understand business, if you think to yourself, oh, I got an idea, somebody can take that idea. You get what I'm saying? I'm based in the Netherlands. Man, I can't even say what's in the Netherlands. You get what I'm saying? I've never been over there. Hopefully I get to make it one day. Hopefully I get to travel over there. I would love to. But I'm telling you, man, don't share your idea with everybody else. Don't share your idea. You just got to make sure you find somebody who's in the same field and pick their brain, get all the information that you need, write down the questions that you think you need to know, because they might not come with the same answers that you're looking for. Or somebody may come with something different, but you got to mind you, everybody's journey is different. You can't take the same path as everybody else. Somebody else's path, you may think to yourself, man, I can get there like that, but it'll never be, because y'all don't see the same people every day. You don't know the same people. You're not taking the same roadway every day, I'm going to say. There's always a different path for you. You're running into different people. So you're going to have to do it your way. And you're going to have to make sure you know your business. You know the trademark, LLC, if it's an S Corp or C Corp, you have to know your thing, because if not, man, I'm telling you, they will take your company and they will turn it into theirs, and they'll write you out the book. We don't seen it happen plenty of times before. You get what I'm saying? We've seen it happen plenty of times. So don't think it won't happen to you. Just because you want to start something don't mean it's going to be your business at the end. Most people start something to sell something. Like, they'll start a business just to sell it. So if you want to do that, do it that way, where you can just get some money and then really open up your own companies and say, okay, we are a technology business, and we build apps or, you know, components to different machines. That's all up to you. You say, RJ say weed. I don't know, man. I'm not a smoker, man. not a smoker. I think I need all my sense. I need my brains, man. I need to make sure I be active. I don't want to be lazy. People don't think it makes you lazy, but you'll waste a lot of time smoking. You'll waste a whole lot of time. You know what I'm saying? All that time y'all people doing rolling up and trying to make sure they get it right, or they got to go to the store and or wait on a guy. Man, listen, I ain't got time for none of that. I need all my time. I need all my sense. I need everything I need to be active and stay ready. Because y'all don't think that some things slow you down. People will respect me more. What with smoking weed, people will respect you more? That's what you're saying? I doubt that. I think people respect you if you yourself. If you just being yourself, they'll respect you more. If you don't do what you don't do, if you do what you do, that's what it is. Like, I don't think nobody respect me less if I don't smoke. You get what I'm saying? Or if I don't drink. If they don't like it, who cares? Like, I don't care about that. You think because I want to put some toxins in my body just to impress you that I'm going to care about you? People will respect me more, not at my job. Oh, that's Zara. I thought that was RJ saying that. People will respect you more. Who said the weed thing? Okay, I'm mixing up the comments, y'all. Zara said she wish she was black. Zara, man, be yourself. Don't worry about that. It's not about color. It's about you as a person. You know what I'm saying? It's not about your color, your skin. It's about you as a person. You got to be happy with yourself. Don't be wishing you were something else. Be happy with everything that you got. I don't care what color you is. Orange, yellow, purple. It's only going to be one you, Zara. Nobody else can do what you do. Nobody can talk how you talk, move how you move, say what you going to say when you think about it. Listen, man. Respect yourself. It's for real. Respect yourself. Not at my job. Yeah, Zara, nah, man, don't wish that. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can be cool. It just depends on the person. I know some cool white people. I know some not cool black people. You get what I'm saying? Trust me, like, it's not about your color. It is not about your skin color. Maybe in certain things, but when it comes to being respected, nah. Because no matter what color you are, it's gonna be some people who don't respect you. It's gonna be somebody who do respect you. I don't care what color you are. So what I'm saying, y'all, make sure y'all always understand business before you get into business. Make sure you know how to move around. Even people who went to college, prep school, don't really understand business, but they do have a better opportunity because they're around the right people who are in business. So they might run into somebody who is going to be a multi-millionaire or who love how they act. It's all about your attitude. So I'm always tell y'all, before you start a business, you should learn how to run a business and learn the basics and then get into it. You might not be an entrepreneur. You might want to be a worker. And don't think all entrepreneurs are millionaires. Some make 50,000, some will make 100,000. And I know of workers who make millions of dollars or $500,000. So it's not about being something that looks cool. It's about just going after what you want. You get what I'm saying? You could be a worker who's a millionaire, and you could be a business owner who make 100,000. Next time, my people.